What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Gaming Tag VR. We have had a massive blowout of PSVR news today, and I'm going to try and run you through it as quick as I can. At the moment, there is a trailer of Bella Ramsey apparently playing Gran Turismo. It looks like she forgot to turn the PSVR 2 on, but still, the reactions are pretty good. You know, everyone loves Gran Turismo, so I'm really pleased she's advertising it. She was amazing in The Last of Us. Let's dive in with the first bit of news. Kicking it off, we now have a release date for Remastered 2. It is coming on May the 18th, featuring 120Hz, foveated rendering, 4K remastered textures, extra lighting, bloom, and immersive haptics. This is one game I am very much looking forward to re-review, because in a game I'm going to mention in a minute, I don't really want to review again, to be honest. I'm going to talk about it, but this game is honestly going to blow your minds, I think. So, I mean, to ruin the review already, like, my hype's there, but this is going to be so cool for you PSVR 2 guys. I can't wait to experience it in the headset. News dropped that Transformers is basically being, like, kind of a little bit remastered from PSVR to PSVR 2. It's available now, so if you already owned the game with PSVR, you'll get an automatic upgrade for the PSVR 2. And the upgrades are like 30 enhanced scenes, 70 FPS, which is a bit of a weird one, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure where the 70 FPS comes from. It's either normally 60, 72, 90. Never really heard of 70 being quoted as something that is really important. But I'll leave my review about this game down in the description, because to be honest, I'm a big Transformers fan. He forgot to turn his headset on as well. I'm a big Transformers fan, and this really is just a wave shooter. You play a human on a platform, as I remember, and all this stuff happens around you. And it's not only that, even the shooting part of the game is very repetitious. And as I said, I'm a big fan. Like, I really wanted this to be so cool. But my review's in the description. It was 8 months ago. There are extra features. I am going to try it on my PSVR 2, and I will keep you updated in Discord and on the community page about my thoughts of the updates. I would recommend holding off your purchase. That's all I'm going to say. Just have a look around. As a mad Transformers fan, have a look around. Next up, we have Budget Cuts Ultimate, which is basically combining 1 and 2 together for PlayStation VR 2 and Quest. As far as I know, and as you can see, it come out on June the 1st, you get all the add-ons, the weapons, all the enemy types, arcade levels, game modes, mods, all into one bundle. I think this game is like Portal with knives. It's a bit of a puzzler as well. I was talking about it in the Discord earlier today. I did enjoy the game, but I kind of also then, when I wasn't playing it, forgot I had it. And I've never reviewed it because I think I always forget to go back to it. Like, I would stream it and then just, I don't know, forget it exists, which is terrible, really. But it also means that maybe it didn't excite me as much as it should have. Well, I will be checking this back out on June the 1st, hopefully. But June the 1st is also the MetaQuest Gaming Showcase. So we'll have to just see what's going on, man, because suddenly, like, all this stuff's happening. Like, today, 5 bits of news just dropped out of nowhere. And I did a video the other day on PSVR 2 releases for this month, and I did say stuff will shadow drop, and dude, it is really shadow dropping. Next up, Walkabout Mini Golf has announced a hole-in-one bundle which gives you the base game, all the DLC, with 27% off. And also you can disable crossplay. I don't know why you want to disable crossplay, but you can disable crossplay if you don't want to play with like Quest users and stuff. But again, another game like I recommended in my list earlier this week. I've played this quite a lot. This is one to be excited for. I think it's going to be a really cool game for, especially with multiple platforms playing. I think that's really cool. And last but by no means least, finally, Pokestars VR is coming, and it's coming as this video drops. I don't know if it's going to be free. It's free on every other platform. I'm assuming it will be free, but I messaged the developers to ask them about cross-platform play, and this is what they told me. Players on PlayStation VR 2 will form their own community and will not be seated alongside players accessing the game from other platforms. Cross-platform and progression are not available at this time, and your Pokestars VR accounts is linked to one platform only. What this means for you is that you are currently using a headset for another platform, and you log into PSVR 2 and it will be on a completely separate account. You will not have any of your props, chips or apparel. So yeah, basically that's I don't know how to re-explain it, but yeah, basically if you've got a Pokestars VR account, that is stuck on the Quest, and you'll have to start a whole new one, and you'll have one on PSVR 2. I do enjoy jumping in this game. I'm not too fussed about that. I've got no money invested in this. I know it's a big deal for some people. I know it's very serious as well. I've taken part in some poker tournaments. Don't tell anyone, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, but I think because I didn't know what I was doing, they all thought I was really good at it. It's a brilliant looking game and it's really fun. They've done so many different add-ons. Definitely download this, especially if it's free. And when you get it to go in there, you get like a chance to get like free chips every day, you know, because they just want to keep you going there. There is purchases though, you know, they do want you to spend real money in here, hence the reason it's free in the first place. So thank you ever so much for watching it. Let me know your comments down in the bottom of the video and I'll see you on the next one.